Okay, so I'm gonna, what happened? Okay, so I'm gonna make this fast, and I'm gonna make this as simple as possible because I am on my way to Lowe's right now to pick up a compressor for my bath bomb machine that I bought in May and haven't used my bath bomb machine because I've been so extra busy in my boutique and so extra busy in my salon and so extra busy in my lab. So I come to on this page in peace. That's my first thing that I'm going to say. And for some of you guys know, look at the skin of my color. I am black. And, you know, there's a lot of racism that is, you know, all over the world. And people always want to take jabs at others. And what I'm going to say, because I'm going to try not to say stuff that needs not to be taken out of character out of my mouth, because sometimes it's best not to bring too much to the camera, because people have a way where they think they can come on your channel and they put their comment on your channel like as if that they are talking to someone else on your channel. But when you come on my channel, if you can't adjust who I am, when you come and you put something on underneath my channel and put your comment on my channel and you're talking someone else on my channel, you will be deleted. And anything that you put on this channel that isn't a negative impact to me or my business or anyone else that's following me, you will get blocked off my channel. Also, let me just keep in reminder for those who are soap makers that is watching my channel, if you put anything negative on my channel and I see it and you own a business and I go on your social network, or if I go on your Pinterest or your Twitter or your Instagram or your Facebook and you put something nasty on my channel, or even put a negative comment on my channel, or if you put something that you are not aware of but you're ignorant and you're arrogant and you put it on my channel, I will go to your channel and I will put the most nastiest and the most vigorous and the most fallible words on your channel. Keep that in reminder. Because it's one thing I do not do is put something on someone's channel that don't make any sense, okay? I will watch a soap video, but I don't comment. So this go to, I can't remember the next person, but this go to Star9 Divine. You put something on my channel, but I'm going to let you know. Take a look at your social network. And take a look at your Facebook and your Instagram and your Pinterest and see what I put on there. Okay, so let's move forward. Hi, my name is Nicole. I am a cosmetic maker. And everyone that makes cosmetic does not necessarily mean they're really making cosmetic. You have a lot of soap makers that comes on YouTube and they watch other soap makers on YouTube while they are trying to make soap, and they are selling it in the market, and it's nothing more than pure crap. So for all those new soap makers that are making soap, make the soaps and sell them to your friends and sell them to your family, or give them to friends and family, or give, you know, however you do it. Don't go on Etsy or go on YouTube, go on, make a website to sell your products, because some of your soaps are not up to par where ingredients is concerned. A lot of people don't know that when you're using lye, the calculation of lye with the basic formula that is made. You can use caustic soda, aka sodium hydroxide, in your formula the way you want to make your product. And I had made a soap called Jamaica Black Soap, and I noticed that people on here are putting their negative response because I did not give out my secrets. The video was very fast making because I made the video very fast. It was actually a video that I did in a classroom teaching people how to make my Pacific Black Soap, and it's been our #1 seller since 2008. You don't have to know who I am. And when you talk about a person that you don't know or you didn't do your research on because you can't find any information, it's obvious that you guys out here in the social media got some issues. Okay, you want to cyberbully people, you want to talk about something that you don't know about, or you want to voice your opinion in the negative way. I am not about that life. Okay, it's simple. So, I made my soap, and it's called Jamaica Black Soap, and I put a fast video of it because my other channel that I had put my soap on, a lot of people was asking me, can you do a tutorial? I did that soap live. I had did it live on one of my channels where there were people that support my company and support my channel that was watching it. I am not a soap maker that's going to teach you guys anything on the social network. I had made my soap on several occasions, and when I made my soap, you have a lot of people that copy what I did, bring it over to their channel, and did not give people credit for it. Yes, you have a lot of people that make soap, okay? But there is certain, and I'm going to say there is certain people on here do not get credit for their work. We don't even get people to subscribe to us that much for the work that we do. You have a lot of beautiful creativity on soap making, and you have some people that just start making soap, and you know, when I look at their soap that they're making, and they're making great design, but the soap is nothing, the mixture of their bash is not smooth, or you can see the glycerine you know, rivers going on in the soap, or you can see a lot of crap like the lye dripping out the soap and stuff like that. I see a lot of mayhem and foolishness, but it's okay because you cannot knock someone down because they are learning to make soap. But I suggest you guys go to certain programs or certain classes to learn how to make soap the proper way, because I did. I've been a soap maker for over 20 years. I've been a cosmetologist for 25 or 26 years. I've been a self-employed individual for 19, I think it's self-employed for 19 years, working for myself, okay? So when you don't know someone's credentials and you don't know who they are, and you talking a lot of crap out of your mouth and you're putting your little comments on here, that to me is telling me something about your character. And then when I go to your page and you don't have anything on your page, but therefore you talk about me, Star 9 Divine. Yes, I'm talking to you. Okay? Your company that I saw on your page is your company. I will never buy a product from you because I don't care for your products. Do you understand that? I bought one product from you in the past, I think, to support you as a small business owner and as a soap maker. But to see you put some darn comment on my page, bye Felicia with your trash. I'm not even going to add the other word. I'm just going to call you trash. You fill in the blanks. Yes. Now, a lot of people get jabbed for their beautiful way of creation. And I think that we as soap makers need to cut the negative stuff out of the whole thing. When you are going on someone's page and looking at their soap making videos and stuff, if you don't have nothing good to say, my mama always said, don't say anything at all if you don't have anything good to say. So if you notice I didn't have anything good to say to you, Star 9 Divine, go to your page. I would not start a company with those pictures that you put. Really. The other person I can't remember, but there was a couple other people that's on there. But anyway, I've been making soap, sweetheart, for a very long time. I'm sorry if you basically did not get the whole fundamental of the soap that I was making. And the reason why you couldn't catch the fundamental of the soap that I was making, because it wasn't for you. When I made my Jamaican black soap, I made my Jamaican black soap for my customers. I made my Jamaican black soap so the people that support me and for those who purchase stuff in my fabulous boutique here in the Washington DC area come by and buy something from me because they see my creation. Now, I do not knock no one company down, because soap makers are soap makers and they are beautiful in what they do. So keep the negative energy away from my page, because if I see you come on here and you own a small business, I will trash you, because I don't believe in you trying to knock down a person or knock down a person's business that you don't even know anything about. And that's how I feel. A lot of time people say stuff out of their mouth. I don't think there is cultures that's out here that only have a spirit. I don't think certain people have a soul. And I always say it because the things that comes out their mouth about others, to me, is like pure trash. You know, absolutely pure trash. And I really and truly don't see where it's coming from. They're willing, they have a company that makes soap, and they're willing to knock down another individual, don't know their credentials, don't know anything about them. So let me give you a little bit of credentials about me. I am from the islands of Jamaica. I learned how to make soap since I was 6 years old. Okay. I came to the United States of America and I was 7 years old. Okay. I've been making products. I went to cosmetic school. I'm a cosmetology. I went to cosmetology school. And guess what? I know what this business is about. So when people sit down to make it seem like the word LYE was the foundation of what soap is, lye is also used to make something called relaxer. And relaxer is what Afro, kinky, curly hair, such as mine. But this is my real hair, by the way. Because I know a lot of people always, you know, they try to get into a lot of negative comments and they talk about people like they know people and they really don't know people. Now my accent is coming out, because my accent now is going to come out because sometimes people just really and truly think they're going to piss me off. But I'm not going to allow people to piss me off. I'm just going to voice my opinion and leave it as it is. When you're talking or putting a comment on someone's page, you have to be careful, because if you are not educated or if you're not an etiquette of what they put on their page, just leave their page alone. Don't talk about someone's page. Don't voice your opinion. If you don't have anything good to say, just don't say nothing blasted at all. Understand? Don't say nothing about the person's page if you don't know what's coming out of your blasted mouth. So, Star 9 Divine, since you want to put a negative comment on my page like you really know the soap that I was making, I went to your page. Number one, let me give you some critique, because you know what? I went to class for label. Number one, your label looked like shit. Okay? Number two, all that face stuff you put on your label, I can't even read what you're really selling. Number three, your presentation looked like it's homemade. and not professional. Number 4, Star 9 Divine, get a LLC or get a trademark name if you're running a real business. I'm just saying. My company have a trademark name and it also have an LLC. We have a lab, we have a salon, and we have a store. So when you come for someone and you talking stuff that you don't know, go and check yourself before you come for someone. You have so many people on here. When it comes to the soap community, one of the reasons why I stopped making videos is because it was getting horrible. You have people that follow other people. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a good one. Florida Handmade soap. Beautiful soap. I met her at the last conference that I was at. Yes, I go to the conference, the ACE-SCG conference every year. And I get education, I go to classes, I go to seminar, I get points. I do what's necessary in my business to pay the way for my business. I do not let people sit down and talk about me or criticize me or do whatever. So, Florida Handmade Cosmetics soap. Beautiful soaps. I noticed that when I come on here and watch soap videos, everyone is following her. Why don't you guys get your own personality and stop following her? She got her own identity. Now I don't even want to watch her channel anymore because I'm seeing so many people trying to follow her design and her style. I don't want to see that. The next one that I love so dearly is Royalty Soap. Royalty Soap, she's a piper. I call her the pipe queen, honey. The pipe queen. But people are taking away people's identity. Sometimes when I go over to the channel called Gypsy Creation, I'm thinking that I'm at Royalty Soap. Gypsy Creation, keep doing what you do, but I feel like you're doing a little bit more like Royalty Soap, and I want you to be you. You know, each creation should have their own. I am tired of people using other people's stuff. I'm tired of coming on here. That's why I don't even want to watch no more soap video. Me don't want to watch no more soap video because every time I come on here, somebody always I steal people's stuff. I don't even stop stealing people's stuff. I'll make it a one blast this stuff. I don't come in like Casa leave it. You understand? Or no come in like hurry, come up, Jankro. Or no stop worry about other people things them and worry about no one. Or no follow fashion dog. And on never buy a good suit because of no follow fashion too much. But anyway, guys. So I made this soap. This right here has been one of my favorite soap. I started making soap like this back in 2007. And if you notice, it looks like some form of something. What you guys call? I forgot what they call them. But if you notice, I made soap like this. Now, a lot of people, when they make soap, you have to make stuff that's uniquely yours. You can't just keep following someone and you know, keep following and take their ideas and run with it. That's not a real designer. A real designer is going to create their own stuff and going to keep using their own stuff. So this is one of my soap. If you guys want to buy one of this soap that I have, I make clear glycerine soap also. So you can now go to my webpage, which I'm going to load up. But this soap is almost sold out because I do have a boutique. People come and buy my stuff. It's worth it. Bye. I'm just ranting, by the way, because I don't have nothing else to do. Now let me go to Lowe's and pick up my new machine to make my bath bomb. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Making the money and stop sitting down there while people talk shit.